Epilepsy is the world's most common serious brain disorder and affects 250,000 Australians and their families. Knowing what to do to support someone with epilepsy could change their life. Would you know what to do if someone had a seizure in front of you? As the leading provider of epilepsy education in Australia, we are committed to increasing knowledge about epilepsy right across the country. We provide a broad range of training and education, from short online courses to fully accredited courses. We know people lead busy lives with many competing priorities. That's why we've created fun and interactive online courses that can be completed anytime, anywhere. We also offer group training where our experienced staff can customise content to meet your particular needs and answer all of your questions. If you are unable to attend an in-person training group, we also offer convenient webinars where you can learn in the comfort of your own home or office. Using the latest research, we have developed courses and resources that cater for all ages and all levels of learning. Our most popular courses cover understanding epilepsy, seizure first aid, and seizure management. We know that spreading knowledge about epilepsy is a powerful way to support those living with epilepsy. But don't take our word for it. Let's hear from some people who have had our training.
My wife has a rather extreme type of epilepsy. It's a type that she goes into that's the seizures are called status epilepticus. It means that she can go into the seizure and unless she has medication, she won't come out of it. She'll just keep going through.
Ellie Rose was diagnosed with epilepsy when she was 18 months old and she's currently 15 years now.
Recently we have enrolled a student who has epilepsy, so we felt it was very important for our school, for the staff, to be made aware of the issues that surround a child who does have epilepsy, and we've undertaken some training.
My son, who's now 20, was diagnosed when he was 16, almost 17. The hospital just leave you by yourself. You get the diagnosis of there's epilepsy, and then we didn't know where else to turn.
It was scary back in the day, but I think people are more educated now because of Epilepsy Action Australia.
I've recently done the online training through Epilepsy Action Australia. I'm able to reassure the parents that I can recognise their child's seizures and I can also manage them.
We had a nurse come over via Skype. She explained epilepsy a little bit more to us. We put the computer on and the nurse was right there in our lounge room telling us, helping us.
So it does involve administering medication, and that was probably the area of concern for the staff. How would we actually administer medication during a seizure? But the trainer made it feel so normal. It's okay, you just time it, you just keep an eye on the time, and then if the seizure continues for this length of time, you give the medication, you follow their plan, make sure their plan is up to date. It
was wonderful to be able to do it face to face. Because it just sort of gave me that confidence because it's a very delicate type of medication.
So it made perfect sense that someone who actually works within this area came and delivered the training in real terms for us that we could understand, and it allayed all of our fears as well.
Taking her to school every day and dropping her off, knowing that the teachers and the support staff at the school have had training through Epilepsy Action makes me feel so much more confident and comfortable that she will be safe and she will be looked after at school.
The biggest problem that we have is when somebody has a seizure and nobody does, everyone steps back. It's just having that confidence to be able to step forward and do something.
If you have a child within your school community that does have epilepsy, I strongly urge you to undertake the training provided by Epilepsy Action, because every child in your school has a right to feel safe within their community and to be helped if they do have a seizure on-site or off-site.
And it means that the kids also have an ability to participate in things that other kids their age are doing. They're not missing out all the time.
But Epilepsy Action just allow that information to get out into the general community, which eventually helps me.
Details about our training and courses are on the Epilepsy Action Australia website. If you want to learn more or find out when a course is running near you, Email us or call us to talk to one of our friendly staff. Epilepsy Action Australia, providing life-changing support.